Hi guys, it's just Corey with Sellercore.com. Today I'm going to be talking about the Sellercore HTML template generator and how to go extreme with the CSS borders. So by default our borders look like this, and I'm going to show you how to make them look like this. It's pretty crazy. This is all CSS. There's no images in here. It's a straight code. I'm going to show you how to do it. So first thing you want to do, you want to go to Sellercore.com, which I have here. Then you want to click on the Generate Free eBay Templates button, and it'll bring you to this page. So on this page you see three main forms. Our top form is what we change to create our template, the middle is our preview, and the bottom is our generated HTML. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get rid of this title bar. So I'm going to get rid of the text. I'm just going to close this out. Alright, I'm done with that. And so the next thing I want to do, we're going to be working with the body and frame. I actually do not want the frame, and I don't want the body. I just want the document body. I just want the template body. So now we're going to go in here. We're going to work on a CSS. Click the CSS editor. I'm going to go to my border. And this is what we do. Basically, if I hit this little plus here, you'll see this in it all around in here. It opens up more options for us. So go back to the border. You can see here all sides. This affects all sides of the border. Probably most of the time that's what you want. But if you want to change them all, just click that and it drops down, and you can see we have the top, right, bottom, and left. Literally top, right, bottom, left of the border. So first thing I want to do is I want to go a little heavy with the border. So we're going to set this to 20, make it real fat right off the bat. So next I'm going to change my colors here. I'm going to go with eBay colors, pretty easy. So I'm going to do red, blue, yellow, and green. That's what they are. So I'll do the top. Let's pick a red. Do the left, pick a blue, pick the right, yellow, and the bottom, do green. So you're probably wondering why they're ordered this way. When you code, the ordering goes clockwise around, so they're just listed that way. Alright, so next thing I want to do is that I can change the style here. Dash, dotted, double, groove, inset, none, outset, ridge. So I like the groove, or the double are probably my favorite for this scenario, but I'm gonna go with the groove, stick with our template. Alright, so I'm just gonna do that for the rest of them. Groove, groove, and groove. Alright, so next thing I'm gonna do is I'm opening our round borders. For this particular template, I'm going to change it. I don't want the top at all, so make that square. And the bottom right, or the bottom right, make that squared. My top right, I want it to be heavy, so we'll just do 55. And the bottom left, 55. You see, that kind of gives me a swish thing, or whatever you want to call it. Go into my padding. I want my padding pretty heavy on this, so we'll do 25. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my background. I'm going to do a background gradient here. I want to change this, sort of match the eBay colors again. Delete that out. So I'm going to go in here once again. I'm going to pick a red. But see, I don't want the red to be this heavy. I basically want to do is I want to slide it down here. So the easiest way for me to do that is just remove the saturation. We'll drop this down to somewhere around 20. Doesn't have to be perfect. Red. Blue, yellow, and green. The reason I'm dropping the saturation is because when it's the background of other things, when the colors are real heavy, sometimes it's hard to see what's sitting on them. And then the next thing I want to do is, this is going left to right, clockwise 90 degrees, so it's that way. I actually want it to go diagonally, so halfway between 90 and 180 is 135. So I click OK, and there it is. Very, very easy. Alright, so next thing I want to do, just to make it look a little bit better, I don't like this blue. You don't have to do this. I'm going to click on that, go in and edit this. I'm going to set it with the same sort of settings as before. So my top left would be 0, bottom right 0, so it's 55 and 55. Then I don't like the blue, so I'm going to go to my background here. I'm going to clear this out. And then I'm just going to set it to, we'll do a gray here and a slightly darker gray. Looks perfect. Alright, make it easy for me. I'm going to save the CSS. Click OK. Go on to the next one. Go to my Save CSS. Click OK. And finally at the bottom, go to my Save CSS. Click OK. And there it is, guys. Pretty easy to do. I know there's a few steps, but it's really not that difficult, and certainly play around with it. Get the look you want. I'm just threw something in there. Alright guys, this is Corey with Sellercore.com, the free auction template editor and generator. Please leave any questions or comments below. Thank you.